The law of assumption is a fundamental concept that plays a vital role in the manifestation process. And understanding it deeply can help you harness the power of the universe to create the life you desire. This principle states that whatever you assume to be true, with full conviction and feeling, becomes your reality. It's about more than mere positive thinking. It requires you to live as though your dreams are already realized and to internalize that belief so completely that the world has no choice but to reflect it back to you. The law of assumption challenges you to transcend what you currently perceive with your physical senses and instead trust in the unseen reality you've created within yourself. At its core, the law of assumption emphasizes the power of feeling. Neville Goddard, one of the most well-known teachers of this concept, often said, "Feeling is the secret." This means that to manifest your desires, you must not only think about them but also feel as if they are already true. Your emotions are the fuel that drives the manifestation engine. If you desire a particular outcome, you must feel the emotions associated with that outcome, as if it were already part of your life. If your dream is to become financially free, for example, you have to feel the relief, excitement, and joy that come with having abundant wealth. Imagine how you would behave, think, and act if financial abundance were your current reality, and then start embodying those feelings in the present moment. Assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled requires a shift in mindset and a willingness to let go of doubt. Many people find this difficult because they're so accustomed to relying on their senses to define what's real. If they can't see, touch, or hear something, they believe it doesn't exist. But the law of assumption asks you to look beyond the physical and trust in the unseen forces that govern reality. It requires faith in the power of your consciousness and faith in the creative abilities that lie within you. When you assume the feeling of your wish being fulfilled, you're essentially telling the universe, "This is my reality." And the universe, in response, aligns itself to match that internal state. The power of the law of assumption lies in the fact that your subconscious mind cannot differentiate between what is real and what is vividly imagined and felt. By assuming the feeling of your desired outcome, you impress it onto your subconscious mind, which then begins to work tirelessly to bring that experience into your physical reality. This is why athletes, performers, and successful people in various fields use visualization and emotional rehearsal to prepare for success. They don't just practice physically, they practice feeling the triumph, confidence, and accomplishment in their minds long before it happens. As a result, their subconscious mind becomes conditioned to expect and create success. It's important to note that the law of assumption doesn't work if you're merely going through the motions without genuine belief. For instance, if you're saying affirmations but feeling doubt or lack while doing so, you're sending mixed signals to the universe. The key is to fully embody the state of your wish fulfilled, as if there were no room for doubt. This doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending problems don't exist. Rather, it's about recognizing the power you have to shift your reality by changing your internal state. It's a conscious choice to prioritize the reality you want over the one you currently see, trusting that the outer world will eventually catch up to your inner conviction. A common challenge people face when applying the law of assumption is dealing with the gap between their current reality and the reality they want to create. This gap can be frustrating and may cause people to lose faith if they don't see immediate results. The key to overcoming this frustration is persistence and consistency. You have to keep assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled, even when there is no evidence in your physical world to support it. The universe needs time to rearrange circumstances in your favor, and your job is to maintain unwavering faith and emotional alignment during that time. One effective way to practice the law of assumption is to create a daily ritual where you take a few moments to imagine your desired reality in vivid detail. Close your eyes and enter a relaxed state. Then visualize your life as you wish it to be. Feel the emotions associated with your desire and imagine the people, places, and experiences that come with it. When you open your eyes, carry those feelings with you throughout the day. Act as if your wish is already fulfilled. This might mean adopting a confident posture, speaking positively about your future, or making decisions from a place of abundance rather than fear. Another crucial aspect of the law of assumption is to stay mindful of your thoughts and feelings throughout the day. Your dominant mental state shapes your reality. So if you catch yourself slipping into doubt, fear, or negative thinking, gently bring yourself back to the feeling of your wish fulfilled. This practice requires self-awareness and a commitment to maintaining a high vibration. Over time, this new way of thinking and feeling will become second nature, and the magic of the law of assumption will unfold in your life. In essence, the law of assumption is a practice of embodying your desires and aligning your inner world with the reality you want to create. It's about living from the end, feeling the emotions of success, and trusting in the universe to bring your dreams into existence. When you master this law, you become a powerful co-creator, and the world around you begins to transform in ways that may seem miraculous. Your mental diet, the thoughts you regularly consume and entertain, plays a critical role in shaping your reality. Just as the food you eat impacts your physical health, the thoughts you think influence your emotional and spiritual well-being, as well as the circumstances you experience. The concept of a mental diet emphasizes that what you consistently feed your mind determines the quality of your life. This principle may sound simple, but in practice, it requires a great deal of self-awareness and discipline. Your mind is constantly processing information, reacting to external stimuli, and generating thoughts, but the real power lies in choosing which thoughts you focus on and nurture. One of the first steps in improving your mental diet is becoming aware of your habitual thinking patterns. Many of us have a tendency to ruminate on negative thoughts, reliving past mistakes, worrying about the future, or criticizing ourselves. These thoughts, when repeated over time, become deeply ingrained beliefs that shape our experiences. If you constantly think, "I'm not good enough," or "nothing ever works out for me," you are reinforcing a narrative of lack and limitation. The universe responds to the energy you put out, so if your mind is filled with doubt, fear, and negativity, your reality will reflect those feelings. This is why it's crucial to guard your mind as diligently as you would protect your body from consuming harmful substances. A mental diet is about consciously choosing thoughts that uplift, inspire, and empower you. It doesn't mean suppressing or denying negative emotions. Instead, it means acknowledging those feelings and then deliberately shifting your focus to thoughts that serve you better. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never achieve my dreams," you can gently challenge that thought by asking, "What if things work out for me? What if the universe is aligning everything in my favor?" By reframing your thoughts, you shift your energy from a place of fear to a place of hope and possibility. Over time, these new thought patterns become habits, and your entire mental landscape begins to change. The process of changing your mental diet can be challenging because our minds are often wired to focus on the negative. This tendency, known as the negativity bias, is a survival mechanism inherited from our ancestors, who had to be constantly alert to danger. While this bias once served an important purpose in today's world, it can keep us trapped in cycles of fear and self-doubt. To combat this, you must make a conscious effort to train your mind to look for the good, the opportunities, and the silver linings in every situation. This doesn't mean pretending that challenges don't exist, rather, it's about finding ways to grow and learn from them. Affirmations are a powerful tool in transforming your mental diet. By repeating positive statements about yourself and your life, you begin to overwrite the limiting beliefs that have held you back. However, affirmations work best when they are believable and resonate emotionally. If saying "I am wealthy" feels like a lie, you might start with something more plausible. Like "I am open to new opportunities for financial abundance." As your belief grows, you can expand your affirmations to reflect your evolving mindset. The key is to say these affirmations with feeling and conviction, allowing them to penetrate your subconscious mind. In addition to affirmations, practicing mindfulness can help you become more aware of your thoughts. Mindfulness involves observing your thoughts without judgment and recognizing when you're slipping into negative thinking patterns. Once you notice a negative thought, you can choose to redirect your focus. This practice is like mental weightlifting. The more you do it, the stronger your ability to manage your thoughts becomes. Over time, you'll find that negative thoughts have less power over you, and you'll be able to shift into a more positive mindset with greater ease. Visualization is another effective technique to improve your mental diet. By vividly imagining your goals and dreams, you create a mental picture that inspires and motivates you. When you visualize, feel the emotions of having achieved your desire. This not only raises your vibration but also helps to reprogram your subconscious mind to expect success. Visualization, paired with positive thinking, can create a powerful momentum that propels you toward your dreams. It's a way of feeding your mind with images and emotions that align with your desired reality. It's also important to be mindful of the external influences that shape your thoughts. The people you spend time with, the media you consume, and the environments you frequent can all impact your mental diet. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you, and seek out content that motivates and educates you. If you find that certain relationships or activities drain your energy or reinforce negative thinking, consider setting boundaries or limiting your exposure to them. You have the power to curate your mental environment, just as you would choose healthy foods for your body. Remember that changing your mental diet is a process, not an overnight transformation. It requires patience, persistence, and self-compassion. There will be days when negative thoughts sneak in, and that's okay. The goal is not to eliminate negative thinking entirely, but to develop the resilience to bounce back more quickly. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and recognize that every time you choose a positive thought, you are shifting your energy and aligning yourself with the reality you wish to create. In essence, your mental diet is about taking control of your inner world and intentionally choosing thoughts that empower you. By consistently feeding your mind with positivity, hope, and faith, you change the energy you project, and the universe begins to respond to this new, elevated frequency. It's a commitment to nurturing a mindset that serves your highest good, creating a ripple effect that transforms every area of your life. The thoughts you think today are the seeds of your future reality, so choose them wisely and watch as the magic unfolds. The power of gratitude is one of the most transformative forces you can harness when working to create the life you desire. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you or feeling good when something nice happens to you. It's a deep, abiding sense of appreciation for everything in your life, even the things that may seem insignificant or challenging. When practiced consistently and genuinely, gratitude can elevate your vibration, reshape your perception of reality, and invite more blessings and abundance into your life. It acts as a magnetic force that attracts more of what you love and appreciate. At a fundamental level, gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. It's easy to get caught up in the feeling of wanting, of noticing what is missing or what you wish were different in your life. However, when you practice gratitude, you redirect your energy and attention to the abundance that already surrounds you. This shift in focus is powerful because what you focus on expands. If you constantly think about lack, you attract more lack into your life. But if you concentrate on the blessings and abundance you currently enjoy, the universe responds by sending you even more reasons to be grateful. This isn't just a feel-good concept, it's a law of energy. Gratitude amplifies positive emotions and sets the stage for even greater manifestations. One of the most beautiful things about gratitude is that it transforms your emotional state almost instantly. If you're feeling anxious, frustrated, or stuck, taking a moment to reflect on what you're grateful for can bring immediate relief and a sense of peace. It's like pressing a reset button on your mood. When you're in a state of gratitude, your heart opens, your mind clears, and your energy lifts. This elevated state of being is the ideal environment for manifesting your desires because it aligns you with the higher frequencies of joy, love, and abundance. The universe operates on these frequencies, and when you match them, you become a magnet for miracles. Practicing gratitude regularly doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. Instead, it's about finding the silver linings in difficult situations and appreciating the lessons they bring. When you're grateful for life's obstacles, you transform them into opportunities for growth and transformation. This is a powerful mindset shift that can change how you experience the world. For example, if you're facing a financial setback, you might initially feel stressed and defeated. But if you look deeper, you may find that the situation is teaching you resilience, creativity, or a new way to manage your resources. Being grateful for the experience doesn't mean you have to love the difficulty, but it means you recognize its value in your journey. Gratitude also has a profound impact on your relationships. When you express genuine appreciation for the people in your life, you strengthen your connections and create a ripple effect of positivity. People love to feel appreciated, and when you acknowledge their contributions, love, or support, you inspire them to continue offering those qualities. Moreover, a grateful heart naturally attracts more love and kindness. If you're looking to improve your relationships, start by focusing on what you appreciate about others, instead of dwelling on their flaws or shortcomings. This simple practice can shift the dynamics of your interactions and invite more harmony into your connections. In addition to improving your emotional and relational well-being, gratitude has tangible effects on your physical health. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, better sleep, and improved immune function. The act of feeling grateful releases feel-good hormones like dopamine and serotonin, which help to regulate your mood and promote overall well-being. Gratitude can also reduce inflammation and improve heart health, making it a holistic practice that benefits both your mind and body. One of the best ways to incorporate gratitude into your daily routine is by keeping a gratitude journal. At the end of each day, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. These can be big things like a promotion at work, or small everyday blessings like a warm cup of coffee or a beautiful sunset. As you write, take a moment to truly feel the appreciation in your heart. This emotional connection is what makes the practice so powerful. Over time, you'll find that your mind starts to look for more things to be grateful for throughout the day, creating a positive feedback loop that enhances your overall quality of life. Visualization is another way to amplify the power of gratitude. Imagine your dreams and desires as if they have already come true and feel genuine appreciation for them. For example, if you're manifesting a new home, close your eyes and visualize yourself walking through the front door, feeling grateful for the beautiful space. Feel the joy of cooking in the kitchen, the relaxation of resting in your living room, and the comfort of your bedroom. By combining visualization with gratitude, you supercharge your manifestation process and send a clear signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. It's also helpful to express gratitude out loud. Throughout your day, make it a habit to say thank you to the people around you and to life itself. When something good happens, no matter how small, acknowledge it. Even when you're alone, speak your gratitude into the air. Thank you for this delicious meal, or thank you for the safe journey home. Speaking your gratitude has a way of making it feel more real and embodied, further raising your vibration. In essence, gratitude is a practice that invites magic into your life. It elevates your energy, improves your well-being, and creates a sense of deep fulfillment and peace. When you operate from a place of gratitude, you open the doors to more abundance, love, and joy. The more you appreciate the beauty of the present moment, the more beauty you will find unfolding in your future. Gratitude is a powerful key to manifesting your desires, transforming challenges into blessings, and living a life full of miracles and endless possibilities. Faith and trust are foundational principles when it comes to communicating effectively with the universe and manifesting the life you desire. They are more than mere concepts or religious ideals. They are active forces that shape how you perceive the world and interact with the unseen. Faith is the unwavering belief that what you desire is on its way to you, even when there is no tangible evidence. Trust is the conviction that the universe is working on your behalf, and that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if it doesn't appear that way in the moment. Together, faith and trust create an unshakable foundation that allows you to navigate life with confidence and peace, even in the face of uncertainty. One of the most challenging aspects of manifestation is maintaining faith when things seem to be going wrong or when progress appears to be slow. It's easy to feel hopeful and optimistic when you first set an intention, but doubt often creeps in when your physical reality doesn't immediately reflect the changes you're hoping for. This is where faith becomes crucial. Faith requires you to believe in the unseen, to trust that there are forces at work behind the scenes that are rearranging circumstances in your favor. It's about knowing that the universe operates on its own timeline, one that is often different from the one you envision. However, this timeline is always in your highest good, and understanding this can help you remain patient and centered. Trust, on the other hand, is about surrendering control. Human beings have a natural desire to know exactly how and when things will happen, but manifestation rarely works in a predictable, linear way. The path to your dreams is often full of twists, turns, and unexpected detours. Trusting the universe means letting go of the need to micromanage every detail and instead embracing the unknown with an open heart. It's about believing that even if things don't go according to your plan, there is a higher plan in motion that will lead to something even better. This doesn't mean that you become passive or stop taking inspired action. Rather, it means that you act with the understanding that you don't have to carry the burden of figuring everything out on your own. One way to cultivate trust is to reflect on times in your life when things worked out in ways that you couldn't have predicted. Maybe you faced a setback that later turned into a blessing, or perhaps an unexpected opportunity came to you just when you needed it most. These experiences are reminders that the universe has a way of orchestrating events for your benefit, even if it doesn't seem that way in the moment. When you focus on these memories, you reinforce your belief that the universe is benevolent and that everything will work out for your highest good. This practice can be especially helpful when you're feeling anxious or doubtful about your current circumstances. Another important aspect of faith and trust is learning to detach from the outcome. This doesn't mean giving up on your desires or lowering your standards. Rather, it's about releasing the emotional grip you have on how and when your manifestation should appear. When you're overly attached to a specific outcome, you send a signal to the universe that you don't believe it will happen. This energy of desperation and lack can actually push your desires further away. Detachment allows you to stay open to all the ways your dreams could come to fruition, many of which you may not have considered. It's a practice of saying this or something better and genuinely meaning it. By releasing the need to control every aspect of your manifestation, you free yourself from anxiety and allow the universe to work its magic. One of the best ways to reinforce faith and trust is through daily affirmations and spiritual practices. Affirmations like "I trust the universe to guide me, everything is always working out for my highest good," or "I am divinely supported at all times," can help anchor your faith when doubts arise. Meditative practices such as mindfulness or visualization can also strengthen your trust. When you meditate, you quiet the noise of your mind and connect to a higher wisdom that reassures you of the universe's support. Visualization, in particular, can be a powerful tool to deepen your faith. By vividly imagining your dreams as already fulfilled, you create a sense of certainty and familiarity with your desired reality, making it easier to trust that it's on its way. Another practice that can help build faith and trust is keeping a faith journal. Use this journal to write down all the moments when you felt guided, supported, or when something miraculous happened in your life. Include stories of synchronicities, answered prayers, or times when things worked out better than you imagined. When you're feeling uncertain, read through these entries to remind yourself of the universe's power and benevolence. This practice can be incredibly comforting and serve as evidence that you are always supported, even when you can't see it. Ultimately, living with faith and trust is about surrendering to the flow of life and believing that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. It means accepting that not everything will go as planned, but that doesn't mean things are going wrong. It's about having a relationship with the universe that is built on mutual respect and understanding. You do your part by setting intentions, taking inspired action, and keeping your energy aligned, and the universe does its part by aligning the right opportunities and circumstances for you. This co-creative dance is what makes life magical and full of surprises. In conclusion, cultivating faith and trust isn't always easy, but it's an essential part of the manifestation process. It requires courage, patience, and a willingness to believe in things you cannot yet see. The more you practice faith and trust, the stronger your connection with the universe becomes, and the more miracles you invite into your life. This practice transforms your journey, making it one of joy, ease, and grace, and ultimately allows the magic of the universe to unfold in ways that are more wonderful than you could have ever imagined. Have you ever marveled at the idea that your very thoughts and feelings could shape the world around you? Imagine for a moment that the universe is like an echo, reflecting back to you whatever you send out. Every word, every emotion, every belief, it all matters. And when you learn how to talk to the universe correctly, something extraordinary begins to unfold. Magic happens. So what does it mean to talk to the universe correctly? It's about using the language of intention, imagination, and feeling. This isn't a language made up of mere words. No, it's far deeper and more profound. It's the silent yet powerful language of the heart and mind. When attempting to communicate with the universe in a way that sparks real change, it's essential to understand that words alone don't carry enough weight. The universe responds to what you feel and believe on the deepest level. This means that when you wish for something, it isn't enough to just say the words. You must embody the feelings associated with that wish being fulfilled and hold a strong belief that it is possible. The universe communicates through vibration and energy, and emotions are the most powerful energy we possess. Think of yourself as a broadcasting tower, constantly emitting frequencies through your emotions and beliefs. When you're filled with joy, confidence, and gratitude, you emit a high, positive vibration. On the other hand, when you're consumed with worry, fear, or doubt, you emit a low, negative vibration. The universe, much like a mirror, reflects back to you experiences that match the energy you are putting out. It doesn't matter what words you use if your emotional energy contradicts them. If you say, "I am wealthy but feel anxiety and fear about money," the universe will respond to the anxiety rather than the words. Feeling is the secret to aligning with what you want. You must experience the emotions of having your desires right now, as if they are already part of your reality. If you're trying to manifest love, for instance, don't just think about wanting a partner. Instead, feel the happiness, security, and warmth that comes from being in a loving relationship. If your goal is to have a successful career, imagine the pride and satisfaction of achieving it. This isn't about pretending or faking happiness, but about genuinely immersing yourself in the emotional experience of your desire. However, many people struggle with this concept because it feels unnatural to act as though something has already happened when their physical reality says otherwise. This is where belief comes into play. You must cultivate a deep-seated belief that the universe is capable of delivering your desires and that you are worthy of receiving them. Your beliefs are like the roots of a tree. They provide stability and nourishment to everything else. If your beliefs are rooted in fear, unworthiness, or skepticism, your manifestations will reflect that. But if you nurture beliefs that are grounded in possibility, abundance, and self-worth, the universe will respond accordingly. Belief is a powerful force, but it often requires intentional effort to cultivate. If you're struggling to believe in your desires, start by reflecting on smaller manifestations that have already occurred in your life. Maybe you thought about a friend and they called you the next day, or perhaps you wished for a solution to a problem and it appeared out of nowhere. These small instances can help build your faith in the universe's responsiveness. The more evidence you gather, the easier it becomes to trust in the process. One effective method for building belief and generating the right feelings is through visualization. This is more than just daydreaming, it's an active and immersive experience. Close your eyes and paint a vivid picture in your mind of your dreams coming true. What do you see? What can you hear? How do you feel? The more sensory details you can incorporate, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind. Your body doesn't always know the difference between an experience that is vividly imagined and one that is real, which is why this technique is so effective. It primes you to feel the emotions of your desire, making your communication with the universe more powerful. Emotions are the heart of this process. They are the energetic currency that allows you to engage with the universe. Positive emotions like love, gratitude, and excitement are high-frequency states that align with the abundance of the universe. On the contrary, emotions like fear, resentment, or envy lower your vibration and block the flow of abundance. To maintain a high vibrational state, it's important to become aware of your emotional habits. Are you frequently worried or anxious? If so, practice shifting your focus to things that uplift and inspire you. One of the simplest ways to generate high-frequency emotions is through gratitude. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you elevate your vibration instantly. Gratitude sends a clear signal to the universe that you recognize and appreciate the abundance already present in your life. This, in turn, attracts more things to be grateful for. Take time every day to feel genuine appreciation for the blessings in your life, no matter how small. Feel the warmth of gratitude in your heart and let it infuse your being. Ultimately, the key to talking to the universe correctly lies in your ability to harmonize your feelings and beliefs with your desires. The universe is constantly responding to your state of being, not just your spoken words. It's about embodying the feeling of your dreams as if they have already manifested. It's about believing at a core level in the power of your imagination and the abundance of possibilities. When your feelings, thoughts, and beliefs are in alignment, magic happens. The universe begins to arrange itself in ways that defy explanation, leading you toward the life you've always envisioned. Imagination is not just a fleeting daydream or a random collection of thoughts. It's a creative force that can shape the reality we experience. When we talk about using imagination correctly, it involves going beyond casual wishful thinking and stepping into the realm of vivid, intentional visualization. The power of imagination lies in its ability to create a mental blueprint that the universe can use to bring your desires into physical form. Everything in the material world, from the chair you're sitting on to the skyscrapers in a city, was once just an idea in someone's mind. Imagination is the birthplace of creation, and when we use it purposefully, we set the stage for the manifestation of our deepest desires. One of the most powerful ways to engage with your imagination is through visualization. Visualization is not about simply picturing something in your mind for a few seconds. It's about immersing yourself in a mental experience so completely that it feels real. When you visualize your desires, make the images in your mind as clear and vivid as possible. Imagine the colors, the sounds, the scents, and even the textures of everything in your scene. Feel yourself there, in that moment, experiencing your dream as if it were your current reality. This level of detail is crucial, because the subconscious mind, the part of you that communicates directly with the universe, responds most effectively to images and emotions that feel genuine. Let's say you want to manifest a dream home. Don't just think about a generic house. Instead, walk through the rooms in your mind. See the sunlight streaming through the windows, hear the laughter of your loved ones, and feel the soft carpet under your feet or the smooth marble countertops in your kitchen. Imagine sitting on the porch, drinking a warm cup of coffee, and feeling a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. The more sensory details you add, the more real it becomes to you, and the stronger the signal you send to the universe. You're not just wishing, you're experiencing. Emotions are the secret ingredient that give your visualizations power. The universe doesn't just respond to your thoughts, it responds to the emotions behind them. When you engage in vivid visualization, you should aim to generate the feelings you would have if your desire were already realized. If your dream is to have financial freedom, Imagine the joy and relief you would feel. Picture yourself checking your bank account and seeing more than enough money to cover all your needs and desires. Feel the sense of security, freedom, and excitement. It's these emotions paired with the mental images that create a strong magnetic field, drawing your dreams into your life. This brings us to the importance of consistency. It's not enough to visualize once and then go back to thinking thoughts of lack, doubt, or frustration. Just like a seed needs consistent care to grow into a plant, your mental blueprints need regular attention. Set aside a few minutes each day to visualize your dreams. Make it a daily ritual, a time where you can connect deeply with your desires and feel them as a present reality. The more often you do this, the more you strengthen the neural pathways in your brain, making it easier to believe in the possibility of your dreams. And belief, as we know, is a key element in the process of manifestation. But what if you find it difficult to visualize? What if your imagination feels rusty, or you can't seem to see things clearly in your mind's eye? First, know that this is normal. Many people struggle with visualization at first. The good news is that imagination is like a muscle, and the more you use it, the stronger it gets. Start small. If imagining a whole scene feels overwhelming, begin with something simple, like a single object or a basic scenario. Gradually add more details as you become more comfortable. Don't get frustrated if it doesn't feel vivid right away. The act of practicing and engaging your imagination regularly will yield results over time. Another technique to boost the power of your imagination is to incorporate all your senses. Even if you can't see a clear image in your mind, you might be able to imagine sounds, smells, or sensations. For instance, if you're visualizing your dream vacation, hear the waves crashing on the shore, feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, or smell the salty ocean breeze. Engaging multiple senses can make your visualization more impactful and effective. It's also helpful to create a vision board, a physical representation of your desires. Collect images and words that resonate with your goals and dreams, and look at this board daily. As you do, take a few moments to really feel what it would be like to have those experiences. Vision boards serve as a powerful reminder of what you're manifesting and help keep your imagination engaged. The essence of using your imagination to manifest is about making your dreams feel real before they are. When you immerse yourself in the feeling of already having what you want, your subconscious mind starts to believe it's true. And when your subconscious believes, the universe starts to arrange circumstances, opportunities, and people to bring your vision into reality. This is the magic of imagination. It bridges the gap between the invisible world of dreams and the tangible world of form, allowing you to co-create your life with intention and purpose.